Hello, Cancer. This is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Rest and rejuvenation. Gemini just got this card. That's so weird that it came out twice, and it was on the bottom of the deck. But this time we have action. So you are seeking answers and have a lot of thinking to do about taking action on something. On your happiness. Wow, and a new beginning. This is peace, harmony, joy, illumination. So, what are you thinking about, Cancer? Let's see what we get from the tarot. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, I invite you now to come in and help me deliver messages to the zodiac sign of Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Please show them the messages they need to see. Ooh, that's a crazy center of the reading. That's the central issue. Oh, something shocking and unexpected, huh? All right, two more for Cancer, please. Angels, what do they need to know? And one more, final outcome. That was it right there. 6 of Swords. Overall energy, 10 of Wands reversed, releasing a burden. 5 of Cups reversed, accepting the loss. 10 of Cups, happiness. Queen of Wands reversed. Well. Okay. So, you're in deep thought, possibly meditating, seeking answers from the universe about releasing a burden. And it looks like they're here and they're going to give you your answer. Oh my goodness, what was that? The 5 of Cups, Scorpio. All right, looks like you got a bit of Scorpio energy here with that Tower. Well, I definitely feel like there's a chance that you do not see something coming. I don't know, Cancer. This looks like total chaos to me. Oh my goodness. So the first card that you have is the Hierophant in reverse, sign of Taurus. I do feel like there's something non-traditional here. I feel like somebody's got psychic abilities and they're going to have an awakening. You're being forced by the universe, let me get that straight, to follow a spiritual path. A change needs to be made here. The whole reading isn't spiritual, but there's a lot of it. I feel like you're not using your keys to free yourself from something, or you're just refusing to commit to something because it goes against society's beliefs. Whatever it is, race, religion, politics, who knows? Sorry guys, I gotta get that. I just said something similar to Gemini, that meditation is a priority for you right now. You need answers. You may even be dealing with a Gemini, because this is all Gemini right here, or a cusper. I do feel like you're not listening to your inner voice about something because of fear. I got fear here and I got fear here. And even the 8 of Swords is fear. You just won't make a move. It's almost like you are fighting the universe. That Tower in the middle of your reading. I wouldn't fight the universe right now. Because the Tower symbolizes to me that the universe sees that you're not making a change. And what they're going to do when you refuse to follow your spiritual path, They step in and then they just give you a little nudge. So I'm hearing pissed off. Something is really going to be the final nail in the coffin and piss you off. And then you're going to use those keys and you're going to get out of that cage. Because your final outcome is the Six of Swords. You are going to release this burden. The Sun card is blessings. There's a blessing in disguise here. There's something, just like shadow work. You're fighting with yourself. There's something that was inbred in you as a child or by society, whatever it is. And you're choosing not to do something, and it's where you're supposed to be. Now with this, and this, I am getting spiritual abilities. But the sun in this deck is about a new beginning in creativity, which could even be like book writing, painting, dancing, whatever it is that you do. You have some type of creative ability that you need to start learning. I don't know if you're refusing to go to school to learn and they're going to push you to do this. Because pages are something that's at the very beginning stages. It also represents a gift. I think somebody's gifted here. And I think that they're fighting it. I think they're actually hiding it. But I feel like you're not making a move because the moon represents darkness. Like, it's unclear. I can't see. I don't know what to do. Well, your clarity is coming. That's a big wake-up call right there. Unfortunately, whatever this wake-up call is, it's going to hurt. Funny, because in all the other tarot decks, the guy in the Ten of Swords is always face down and he doesn't see it coming. And I see so much suddenness here in your reading that was my first thought. Cancer does not even see this coming. But in this particular deck, he's looking up. It's almost like I knew I should have made that decision a long time ago. I knew this was going to happen. I mean, I'm not saying that this reading is extreme, but Spirit's here and they're trying to put you on your right path. You can try and fight the tower all you want, but you're not going to win. I hate to be so mean, Cancer, but whatever you've been avoiding, refusing to look at, refusing to study, because you think you're going to be a public embarrassment or something like that, it's time for you to start looking at it. This could all just be a spiritual awakening. Like somebody here could literally have, this is about dreams. So you might have some type of a spirit visit you in your dreams. Because this is shocking. This is sudden. This is a sudden ending. Sudden ending. Sudden. I feel like something's going to blow your mind. But know that whatever this is that's happening, it is for your highest good. I do see somebody taking some time off from work here, but that could just be related to everything that's going on. I mean, everybody's taking off from work right now. But you're going to be getting some rest. Some much needed rest. You could have a moon sign in Taurus or Scorpio as well. I feel like you're definitely having some anxiety issues about something that's happening. I feel like you're trying to ignore this. I didn't see that, it didn't happen. Everything's going to be fine. Almost like talking to yourself getting out of that cage. You can have a coworker that's going to get sick. And you're going to have to do all the work. Because this is someone who pushes all of the work onto another person. Because I feel like there's a lot of chaos here. I don't feel like this is you. But this is also sudden exhaustion. Just something here is very draining. Something's draining your energy. You might be taking a vacation. I'm getting vacation here. A sudden vacation? That would be nice. Just feeling like it's time for you to wake up, get inspired, and start doing that thing that you've been putting off for too long. That's what's going to bring you this peace. You're already in it, whatever it is over here, because something started here in your past. You already started studying something, looking into something, laying the foundation for your future. Maybe even starting your own business and leaving your job, like a government organization here. Both of these are about dreams. Somebody's dreams, and so is the sun. Somebody's dreams are about to be a reality here. This is taking action, seizing the moment. I feel like somebody here is saying, that's it. I'm doing it. I'm done. I can't take this anymore. I quit. I'm releasing this burden. I got to move into the calmer waters. I need a break. I just keep seeing like manifesting dreams. I'm manifesting my dreams. So you're doing it and you're moving very slowly, and Spirit's not happy with that. They say, hey, you're not moving quick enough. So we're just going to do this. Backstab, betrayal, enemy, nail in the coffin, if I didn't already say that. And that's going to get your butt moving. Because you've been afraid to move, afraid to take action towards your happiness. See, this is a blessing in disguise. Because you're accepting something's going to happen, and it's going to be sad, and it's probably going to hurt. But you're saying to yourself, finally, I accept this loss. I wish things could have been differently. But now that it pushed me into my happiness, I'm finally at peace. I'm finally going to be better off. I should have made this decision a long time ago. I feel like that's what you're saying. Because this is also doubt. Doubting your abilities, not having confidence to do something. It's also giving up the fight. It's like you're finally saying, universe, you win. I'll do it. You win. That's it. You're still going to have anxiety about it, though, because that's coming up in your future. Like, you're having anxiety about taking action, but you're going to do it. I feel like you're going to do it. I feel like you're overthinking something, like maybe making your list of pros and cons, and one day you're going to do it, and then the next day you're not. And then the next day you're going to do it, and then the next day you're not. I bet your shadow work comes out in those mystic moons. Because I feel like you're realizing that you have the power to free yourself from something. This is a battle. Get ready for a battle. You could have a bunch of coworkers go out sick and you're running the whole place. If that's the case, that's what's going to push you out the door. I don't see any cheating, or I don't really even see deception here. Well, I guess, yes, I'm sorry. The Ten of Swords is deception. It's about an enemy. Knight of Swords can be a couple different things. It could be finally taking action, seizing the moment, determined to overcome obstacles. I feel like it's a challenge because it's bringing you anxiety. If you're thinking about going into a non-traditional relationship for any reason, race, religion, sex, whatever it is, because it looks like somebody's trying to fight this tower here. But anyway, I mean, you might as well just give in and just do it. Weird. I don't feel like this is a love relationship because I don't have any cups here. The moon card can represent emotions and the Five of Cups can represent emotions, but there's a lot of swords here. A lot of thinking, a lot of communication, a lot of anxiety. But I love the Six of Swords as your final outcome. That tells me you are going to get the break that you deserve. You are going to move into the calmer waters. You are going to go away from this drama eventually. Maybe this will go on to Gemini season. Maybe that's what it's about. You got 2 5s, which is changes. And then we got 2 8s, which is abundance. I feel like maybe there could just be a lot of chaos at work or within the family. Maybe you're just going to decide to take a vacation. Because this is taking action on moving into the calmer water. Taking a cruise, going to the beach, going someplace sunny. This is physical movement to me. Sudden physical movement. Maybe you're going to go see a friend who lives at a distance so you can take a break. We will pull, let's pull these Island Times. These cards are always so accurate. What do we got for Cancer? Love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Yeah, you need to, work on yourself and go after your passion, because that passion and attraction is there along with that creativity, because I was hearing inspiration. Somebody is being compelled to do something creative here. There's those keys. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. You're making a decision to use your keys. You realize now that you do have options. Even if something is unconventional, I feel like you're going to go do it because you love it, you're passionate about it, you're attracted to it. Even if it's a person or a creative ability. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So, could be a relationship that you're leaving because you're going to find out something that was hidden. Maybe one of your friends is going to tell you something that you didn't know. Whatever it is, either you or the other person, because remember, this can always be about the other person, but somebody is going to be completely floored here. Something's going to happen very quickly. It has something to do with a message. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.